How's Rude?
Fine. She's getting married. To Frank Morgan, the guy you had the fight with.
What's this about a fight?
Nothing. Mother. Okay, who are you? What are you doing here?
You used to go out with Rude, didn't you? Which was down here at boarding school.
For a while.
You know she's having a kid?
So?
Well, it's yours, isn't it?
Just tell me what you're doing here.
Don't you care?
No.
She's telling everyone at Summer Bay the baby's Frank's.
She pulled that off, did she?
You knew she was going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't worry you.
That's what's-his-name's problem, not mine.
Well, can you tell him it's not his kid?
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. And because he's a mate and I don't like seeing him conned.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
You wouldn't believe me.
Well, I'm not going to tell him.
You just stand by and watch him walk right into it.
Yeah.
I'm only asking you to tell him the truth.
Sorry. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment with my doctor. Gone a bit overboard on the guest list, haven't you?
Well, you said ask anyone in Summer Bay who matters.
So how does Donald Fisher qualify? He hasn't even got a job anymore.
He got reinstated. He pulls a bit of influence with the parents. If he invested, some of them might.
All right. McPhee, those tramps from out at your old place?
Look, they may look like tramps, but they got a bit stashed away. And they're really popular around here, so if we can get them on side, then maybe they'll talk some of the others into it.
All right. I suppose you got a reason for inviting the Franklins as well.
Well, they've been here for generations. They're related to just about everyone.
No substitute for local knowledge.
There's someone else I haven't added to the list yet.
Who?
Stephen, my foster brother.
Oh, come off it. This is a business function, not a family get-together.
He's loaded. He's got a trust fund from his parents.
How much?
Well, thousands, but if you don't want him...
No, I think we can make one exception. What's she doing here? And don't tell me she's got a trust fund.
Bobby?
Yes.
Well, look, I put her on because I thought you'd want to go.
Oh, great. So why don't we just bus-load in some Hell's Angels while we're at it?
Oh, come on, I'd give her a buzz. And she wouldn't have been to anything like this before.
Forget it.
What's the hassle?
No hassle. I just want her off the list.
Oh, she's probably already got the invite.
Well, then you tell her it's cancelled. You tell her it was a mistake. Anything you like, as long as you get one thing into her head. She's not invited. Stupid rednecks.
What happened?
We've lost the venue. The hall leaked with all the rain last week and they've just realised the carpet's rotten. They won't have time to replace it. Sometimes I wonder why I bother.
Hey, g'day. I just dropped in to say I got your invite.
Tell us about it.
We've got problems with the venue. We mightn't be able to hold it there.
Oh, might be a blessing in disguise.
Really?
Oh, don't get me wrong. Look, I'm right behind what you're doing. It's just that it's a small town, you know, and sometimes people get a bit sus when you lay it on too thick.
That's your professional opinion, is it, Alf?
Like I said, I'm right behind you. I just thought you might like to hear from a bloke who's lived and worked in Summer Bay all his life.
But as a fellow businessman, I thought you would have realised how important promotion is.
Oh, sure, yeah. A couple of billboards, that sort of thing.
Or a small ad in the local rag.
Yeah, that could help.
After all, it's a small town, so why think big, Alf, business is about making money. Big business is about making lots of money, and we do not get there by thinking small, I promise you.
So, you reckon this cocktail party thing will work, do you?
Of course. Think big, Alf. Think big and you will reap the rewards. The choice is yours. Do you wish to reap the rewards?
Well, I could be a mug if he didn't, wouldn't he?
Good man. I'm going out to check on this carpet. It's probably a waste of time, but it mightn't be as bad as they say. Nice talking to you. Clears my head before I hit the office.
That's tough luck about the hall being no good for the party.
Your dad tell you?
Yeah.
There aren't exactly 100 other places we can use around here.
I know. Just wish I knew of somewhere, but I don't. Unless...
What?
It's just a thought, but what about having it at Dad's? It's not a very big house, but it's better than nothing.
Private residence.
Well, it's more personal than a big hall. And I know Dad would like to have it there.
He would he? Well, what about the wife?
What about her?
She's been against us since day one. I can't exactly see Elsa throwing open the doors.
She won't mind. Anyway, it's not her decision. Dad owns the house.
You've got it all worked out, haven't you?
Just trying to help out.
Thought I might find you here.
Hello there. You recovered from your run this morning?
Yeah.
Think everyone had a good time at the party last night, didn't you?
Oh, I suppose.
How about yourself?
Had a great time. But then I know how to enjoy myself. So, you want a second chance, do you?
Do I?
But you thought I didn't mean back off when I said it last night, did you? I just hope you realise what a total idiot you made me look.
What?
I mean, sending me flowers.
Flowers?
Flowers? These are flowers. You grow them in a garden, order them from a florist. Put these in the same place, did you?
I'm sorry, Bobby, I don't know what
Since
to...
you're so big on flower arrangements, why don't you try arranging these on your head? You made me look stupid. I'm just returning a favour. Makes us equal, I reckon.
What happened to you? This is some sort of macho wet t-shirt competition.
Very funny. God, this is hopeless. The latest look for every young executive.
The flowers and the hair are optional. Come on, what happened?
No, it's a secret.
I'll trade you then. I've got an interesting bit of info for you too.
All right, you first.
Al subordained a conservationist to have a look at the development site.
What?
I've just been talking to him.
God, she's got to hide.
Like a rhinoceros. Now your turn.
Well, we did have a bunch of flowers in a vase over there. And Bobby Simpson thought they'd look better on my head.
Yeah?
Yeah. For some reason, she got it into her head that I'd sent her flowers, which she didn't appreciate. So she decided to return the favour, so to speak.
Talk about full of herself.
Yeah, she's quite something. The town toughie. That's just an image, though, isn't it? What's she really like?
You're asking me?
Yeah, sure. She's different. I'd love to know what makes her tick.
There you go.
So,
And the bill.
you're going to tell me about Bobby?
Well, her grandparents and her mother were really nice, actually. Her grandfather used to own Alice's store. He sold it.
Why?
Oh, they left Summer Bay when Bobby's mother died. Guess that was about 3 years ago. She had cancer.
And what about her father?
That's the best part. He's a criminal. He's doing time for a bank robbery. Bobby's not much better either. She's always been in trouble, always getting caught for something. She's a real mole, too.
That's not the impression I got.
Yeah, well, she used to be. She turned into a born-again virgin. Of course, no decent guy'd look at her now.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, come on, after what I just told you.
Oh, you have to admit that was a pretty biased account. Where you see a heartless thief, I see a girl whose mother's dead and whose family's abandoned her, yet still seems to be doing okay. Pretty cute, too. Especially last night.